All right, guys, real quick. Just got done watching this. I guess this IG live response from Jalen Rose, responding to LaVar Ball comments towards Molly, where LaVar Ball responded to the claims that ESPN banned LaVar Ball, in which LaVar Ball basically said, "I don't work for ESPN. How they gonna ban me?" And then he also mentioned that um, Molly Karen's mind is in the gutter because switching gears means changing topics to me. You know, and the funny thing about that, as I mentioned before in my previous video, we live in a. It's funny because we live in a hypersexual society where the term switching gears is a double entendre that's meant to be sexual. That's the mind that Molly Karam, as well as Jamil Hill, that's the mind, right, that they possess. Switching gears, according to them, is sexual in nature, right? So that's what we are meant to believe because we are indoctrinated and socially engineered to think a certain way where a term or a phrase like switching gears is only meant to be sexual. It doesn't mean changing topics. It's a double entendre. So therefore, the person who actually originated the question, which is Molly, let's switch gears. She said the question. He responded to the same exact phrase, right? That Molly did in that question and say, you can switch gears with me anytime. Therefore, Molly, therefore, Jamil Hill thought that was sexual because their mind, as LaVar Ball said, is in the gutter. Like I said, anybody with common sense knows switching gears means changing topics. But they want to make it out to be sexual in nature, a sexual innuendo. Straight trash. So, Jalen on this video basically said in his IG live that he said he didn't ban him and his wife did not ban LaVar Ball from ESPN. He said it was some kind of rumor started, but he said that he didn't ban or request a email or a text. He didn't do nothing. Him and his wife did not want to ban or did not basically create that narrative that LaVar Ball was banned from ESPN. So more than likely, it was started about mainstream media. Who knows? But that's what according to Jalen Rose, he says he didn't mention or call for the banning of LaVar Ball. That's what he said. So I get that. I get that. And he's married to Molly Quorum. I keep saying her name Quorum. I guess it's Karen, whatever. But he's married to her. And of course, when you're married to somebody, you got to back them up. You got to support your spouse. So if she feels a certain way about that term that she actually started and initiated, he backs her. Okay, because he's married to her. Um, but my thing is, and the question is out for Jalen, the video that I posted yesterday, which a lot of people have seen, as well as the original video. How did you feel about Terrell Davis, former NFL running back, telling your wife to bend over and hike the ball? How did you feel about that? How did ESPN feel about that? How did ESPN Human Resources feel about that? How did the feminist movement feel about that? How did Jamil Hill feel about that? How did everybody who was offended by LaVar Ball saying you can switch gears with me anytime? How did you feel about Terrell Davis telling your wife to bend over and hike the football in a form-fitting, skin-tight dress? How do you feel about that? I mean, you want to be it's again classic case of selective outrage. So you want to be outraged about LaVar Ball saying you can switch gears with me anytime. Well, what about Terrell Davis telling your wife to bend over and hike the ball? Hmm? If anything, you and your wife shouldn't even be working for ESPN if you allow an employee to say that to your wife on national television and there's no consequences from the company or any reprimand from the coworker or whatever. As far as I know, nothing's been done. That video was from 2015. So, how do you feel about, again, how do you feel about your wife being told to bend over and hike the football? Hmm? So that's my only thing, man. That's my only thing I got towards this video you responded for LaVar Ball. You denied the claims that you wanted to ban LaVar Ball from ESPN. That's fine, but if you want to be outraged about something, be outraged about that your wife was on national television 4 years ago being told to bend over and hike the football. Because keep that same energy. You should have had that same energy you had for LaVar times 10 trillion back in 2015 when your wife was told to bend over and hike the football. You should have been so outraged that you shouldn't even be working for ESPN right now, like I said before. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. Those are my quick thoughts about this video that Jalen Rose posted on his IG. Let me know what you guys think about in the comment section below. I'll leave the link to the video in the description. Obviously, I'm not going to play it due to copyright. It's a lot different when you actually play it from my screen recording software than me recording it on my phone. So, but you can watch the video because it's 9 minutes also. The link is in the description, family. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, family. Chauncey signing out.